Guys, this video is not worth your time. Please do not watch this video. This has the worst news. They're the most depressing news ever in this video. You do not want to see this video. It's just terrible. It's depressing. All right. Make sure you listen very carefully. Okay? Watch the entire video and listen carefully because this might be shocking. The president, this part right here, guys, is an update on the signature for the borrowing law. Okay? The President of the Republic does not have the power to veto laws and return them to Parliament. The first Deputy Speaker of Parliament confirmed Thursday, that's today, that the President of the Republic does not have the authority to veto laws and return them to Parliament. The President of the Republic, Barham Saleh, does not have the power to veto laws, object them, or return them to the House of Representatives. He added his ratification of laws is only a protocol signature because all the laws voted on within the House of Representatives are considered ratified automatically 15 days after the date of their delivery to the president. So guys, here's the thing. Whether if the president, according to this article, and guys, this article it's the real deal. It's not one of the BS articles. This article is telling you that once Parliament approves a law, whether if the president signs it or not, it's automatically ratified in 15 days after the date of its delivery to the President of the Republic. Okay? They approved it last Thursday. So today we're 7 days in. Today's news might suggest that the president has already signed it regardless, but either way, guys, it automatically becomes a legal ratified law 15 days once they've passed it off to the President of the Republic, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you. Now, this is where you have to really listen very carefully, okay? In my opinion, guys, both the salaries and the 2021 budget to really are just flat out waiting on the rate change, period. Okay? Let's look at these two articles real quick. So here's an article on the 21 budget. Actually, I've got two articles on the 21 budget, but it also tells you that they're not even able to secure or pay the salaries until after Parliament has completed the approval process of the 21 budget. So again, in my opinion, both the 21 budget and the salaries are waiting on the rate change at this time. Now remember, well, let's just read the article and then I'll show you some key points into it. So this article basically says Parliament's ready to approve the 21 budget after intensive talks. Okay. Parliamentary Finance Committee called on the government to quickly send the budget for next year to Parliament for the approval before the end of this year. Jaburi said in a statement that the Euphrates News Agency received a copy of it. The government must work to send a budget that reflects the financial and economic reality of the country without obstacles to ensure the speedy approval. Alsbury added, we do not want the citizen to bear the burdens of delaying the approval of the budget, stressing that the Parliament's readiness and intensive sessions to read, debate, and approve it. He called on the government to abide by the provisions of the borrowing law approved by Parliament without delay, charging any government agency with legal donations for that. Alsbury stressed the importance of adopting an electronic fingerprint for state employees to receive salaries and grants to prevent duplication of that, and an implementation of this paragraph as mentioned in the borrowing law. And Prime Minister Kademi announced yesterday that the government's intention is to send the fiscal draft budget for 21 quickly. Here's another article, guys, saying that they're going to send the 21 budget, that it will arrive next week in Parliament. Let's look at the article. It is hoped that the draft budget law for the year of 21 will reach the House of Representatives next week based on the government promises received by Parliamentary Finance Committee. Said in a press statement that the committee is awaiting the arrival of the 21 budget bill. Upon its arrival, it will work to prepare a detailed study on the budget items, address the gaps, if any, and know the value of the financial deficit in it. He added, no matter how large deficit, the government must realize the difficulty of resorting to borrowing again, calling on the government to find alternatives and work to maximize resources during the coming period to avoid a reoccurrence of the salary crisis. The spokesman of the Prime Minister, Kademi Ameenmullah, had confirmed last Saturday that the Council of Ministers may approve the 21 budget during the next session. So, and just so you guys know, I actually saw an article yesterday that said they're considering the Council of Ministers. Remember, that's the group that creates laws. Parliament just approves them. It said Council of Ministers was talking about, in a way, drafting or creating the 21 budget in their next Tuesday session for the Council of Ministers next Tuesday. So here's what I've got highlighted for you. We are awaiting the approval of the 21 budget after sending it to Parliament quickly in order to secure the salaries. So right here in this article, guys, they're telling you that the salaries still have not been paid and that they're waiting for the completion of the 2021 budget bill before they're going to pay the salaries. But again, guys, in my opinion, both the salaries and the budget, the 21 budget, are very clearly waiting on the rate change. Now, I want to stress something to you guys, and I hope you hear me carefully on this. I just told you that I feel both the 21 budget and the salaries are waiting on the rate change. The factual news just told you that they are considering and they're trying to start the whole process of the 21 budget next week. Hear me carefully on this. Guys, Iraq can only change the rate over a weekend. I hope you heard that carefully. I will repeat it. Iraq can only change their rate over a weekend, not on weekdays. Iraq will only change their rate for them on what is their Sunday morning, okay? I'm not saying this Sunday morning. I'm saying on a random Sunday morning, okay? On any Sunday morning, that's the only day of the week, Iraq will change their rate for them, okay? Is on their any Sunday morning for them, they will change their rate, okay? Again, I'm just giving random Sundays. I'm not telling you which one. Now, hear me carefully. Iraq is telling you that they want to start the creation and approval process of the 21 budget next week. And guys, I'm trying to tell you that in my opinion, the 21 budget and the payment of the salaries, guys, is waiting on the rate change. Hope you heard that carefully. Hey, you guys are the best. God bless you guys and have a great day.